Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel, and for today I am starting to segregate or section my dahlias here in our garden for my next planting plan. And right now I am starting to group all of my ball dahlias, and I still have some that is left in here. And by the way, I just want to show you, this is a very beautiful flower from my seedling. Look at that. Very beautiful. And as mentioned, I am trying to group all of my ball dahlias, and I have started it already actually because of the cyclone. Most of my ball dahlias are already in here. So as you can see, I still have some of my cornel that is still flowering. Look at that, so beautiful. So next year I am planning to line up all my ball dahlias here in front, where you can see this tall verbena in here up to here, but mainly in front I want to create a color theme which will be orange, purple, pink, which is the Wizard of Oz, orange maybe a combination of Joey Linda, a combination of Sylvia, I think. Yeah, I think I only have two orange, and maybe the Joey Nikki as well. And for the purple color, I am planning to put this one, which is this Barbary Glamour, and probably my Fans David, but I'm not so sure because my Fans David, it's a ball dahlia, but it's a very tall type. So I'm not sure if I'm going to place this one. I'm just worried that it will get some gall disease. I don't know, because last year when I tried to dig, I think I had two that I dig down here that had gall disease. I don't know, maybe they already had gall disease when I purchased them, but luckily I was able to catch all of those potential dahlias that are sick, especially with gall disease. So now I am just really so glad that I think they look really healthy. And as you can see, I still have this one, my Wizard of Oz, and looking at the combination of all of this pink, purple, red, and the orange at the background, I think it will be a nice color combo there in front together with my tall verbena, because I'm planning to keep the tall verbena in here. And yes, I think it will be a nice view from there while sitting on our deck. And this side, I am thinking that this will be maybe zinnia patch, or maybe I will plant petunia. I'm not so sure yet, but I'm also thinking of planting zinnias in here. So I'm still not sure, but I'm planning to do something different in this part of our garden. And then going this side, I am thinking that probably I can put all my dinner plates in here. I think it would be a very nice combo. Let's see, I still haven't made up my mind yet. It may change, depends on my mood, depends on what I see, also depends on the information that I gather whenever I browse the internet. And yes, and as you can see, I still have lots of dahlias in here. I really want to minimize the pots as much as possible. I really want to try planting my dahlias directly into the ground and see what happens. And mainly, by the way, I want to do the combination of my lilac thyme, which is this one, which is really beautiful. I'll just show it to you. That one, and as well as this one, the Engelhardt's Matador. I don't know, I just really love the combination the color combination of the two when they are together, especially on the flower vase. So I want to try to plant them together. So yeah, let's see. And I am also planning to probably leave them already in here during the winter, because the winter here in Auckland is really not that harsh compared to some parts of New Zealand. So probably it won't rot, hopefully not, hopefully. And yeah, so once I'm done, I will be showing it to you guys. Alright guys, so welcome back to my channel. So now I have finished planting all my dahlias, and I just want to show you that I have moved this lilac thyme in here, which is really beautiful. I'm starting to appreciate this flower even more now that it's blooming here in our garden once again. And so this is what I did for today, guys. um, I planted all of the, not really, yeah, well, they're also dinner plates, a combination of the Engelhardt's Matador, and as you can see, the lilac thyme. I think I have two lilac thymes there, and I also have two Engelhardt's Matador. I also added my, this is my Fan's fuchsia, which is not looking fuchsia anymore. This is my seedling from last year, which is also really looking good. And beside it, I have the lavender perfection. My lavender perfection is really surviving, even though I'm not really taking notice of it that much. But I feel a bit guilty now because I feel it really want to give me some nice flowers, but I just didn't really give it a good chance to thrive here in our garden. And last year I planted it in a nice spot, and unfortunately I think I just kept it somewhere over there, which is not getting enough sun. So this year I planted it, but it was really late because what happened then? I think I was busy with something else and I never really paid attention with this one, and I just left my lavender perfection. I think it was already starting to show some shoots, but I think I just left it on top of a plastic somewhere at the backyard. And yeah, so that's what happened. And then next to it, I have planted also, I put the Thomas Edison there. So that's also a nice plant to have here, I think, just to combine with the color that we have here in our garden. And then next to it, I have the Coralie, and then I extended the ball dahlias in here, which is now what I have in here. I have the boom boom white on both sides, and then in here I have the Sylvia, and then down there I think that is the Barbary Glamour that I think I accidentally cut the shoots. And then I have the Wizard of Oz also in there, and as you can see, I have also the Cornell in here. And then I just copy paste what is in here. Actually I copy paste from here to there, so that when you enter here you have the same plants on both sides. I just want to create an illusion that is something like that. So again, Cornell in here, and I have the Wizard of Oz on the other side as well. And then this time it's a bit different. I think I have, what is this one? Oh, I lost the, yes, I think I lost the tag, but I think this is, that is probably Sylvia, I think. I don't know. Let's see next year. Anyway, I know this is ball dahlia. Yeah, I think this is Sylvia. And then next to it is the Fans David, which is this one, that one. And then next to it is the Zundert Mystery Fox, which is also flowering right now. And then on the other side I have the Boom Boom White, and then next to it is this one, which is the Joey Nikki, which is also blooming beautifully. And then again another Cornell, And then next to it, this is my seedling from Joey Martina. So it looks like Joey Martina. And luckily I have this one because unfortunately my Boom Boom Yellow didn't survive. I don't know, for some reason I tried to check the tuber and it was rotten. And then next to it is Holy Hill Calico. So this is Holy Hill Calico, and then the other side is Barbary Glamour again. And again on this side I have the yeah, that's just the Cornell, and then Sylvia in here. And then I think I planted one Joey Linda over there, but I'm not sure if it's going to survive. And I think I'm just going to keep it in here, all of this in here. And what I'm planning next year is to plant some super tunias in here together with this this is meteor shower verbena, tall verbena. So hopefully they will all survive till next year. And well, I know that this one is perennial, so hopefully we will not have a very wet and cold winter, so that they will survive in here. We usually don't get very cold winter here in Auckland, so yeah, well, because of climate change, you don't know what could happen, and we just have this cyclone recently, which is not really happening here in New Zealand. And then, by the way, guys, I just want to show you, I moved this Prince Tut papyrus in here that used to be on those two urns in here. Now I'm planning to plant something else in here. I saw some kalanchoe this afternoon, which is really really good in one of the shops, and I'm thinking of yeah, planting it somewhere, yeah, on those two white urns. And yeah, I think I would probably get some pink kalanchoe, and I want to put them in here. And by the way, guys, I just want to show you. Look at this one, my Picotea amaryllis. Finally, it's blooming now. Look at that. It's so beautiful. Only 3 flowers from this one. Well, I'm not really expecting that much because this is, as mentioned, clearance. And I'm just happy that they are surviving. And then I have our hydrangeas in here that I haven't moved yet. Maybe I will not move, maybe I'll just keep it there. And I don't know if I have shown you this one from my last video, but I changed the plants in here. And yeah, I think they're all doing well in here. Marigolds and some celosia. And I kept the original plants that used to be in here since Christmas. So by the way, guys, I also would like to show you this pathway in here. I changed it. It used to be just the concrete one. Well, not concrete. The concrete color, the gray color bricks. I changed it to this one because my partner is a bit fuzzy. Yeah. I just tried to push it a little bit so that the gap is not so obvious. So yeah, so this one, guys, this is what I also did today. This walkway to access this one, my hydrangeas in here. And by the way, guys, I just bought some acidifier, soil acidifier for my hydrangeas, because they said that if you put some soil acidifier for your raspberry crush or the red hydrangeas, or depends if you have any red hydrangeas, natural red hydrangeas, and if you put some soil acidifier which makes the hydrangea blue, this will turn purple. Because we've seen some purple hydrangeas somewhere many times, and my partner and I were like really amazed with that color. So we're hoping that, yeah, next season, hopefully next season, this will turn purple instead of red. It's fine if it's still gonna turn red. I'm not hoping that it's still, well, I'm hoping that it will turn purple, but I think it may also take at least another season to have that effect here in this soil, because it's not really that so quick that the soil will become acidic right away as soon as you put this one. They said that it may take a season or two, so let's see what happens. And then in here I started expanding this one a little bit more, and what I'm planning to have in here, I really want to try planting lots of zinnias next season, and I think I want to try planting zinnias in here. And probably I will start selling some of my dahlias. I think I've had enough of dahlias. I also feel I want to keep most of my ball dahlias. And by the way, guys, I just want to show you some of my seedlings in here, which is really looking good. This is one of them, but this one I think have reached already its full bloom, as in full bloom, almost dying now. But it was really looking good during the start when it was still closed. Now that it has open center already, and yeah. And this one, guys, this is actually one of my seedlings that is really looking fabulous. I don't know, I just love it. There's something about it, and it's so weird shape. I haven't seen something like this before, and it's so beautiful. Look at that. So beautiful. And as you can see, guys, I still have lots and lots of dahlias to be planted in here. Lots of what do you call this one? Cafe au lait. And look at this one here, guys. Another one. Another favorite of mine, which is this one, as I think I mentioned many times in my previous vlog. I really love this one. This is really beautiful white. It's not fully double, it's double enough to consider, but I don't know, I just really love this one. And this is the other ball dahlia that looks like Holy Hill Calico, and now it's turning like that. And then here's the second flower from that one, guys. Look, this one is more reddish, and that one is more like orangey. So I'm so excited to see this one. Hopefully it will bloom very soon. Oh my god, look at this one. This is my zinnia. Oh, I think I can collect some flowers from this zinnia. I love this kind of zinnia, I don't know why. So I can collect the seeds later on. This is the fully double pink. I think this is the Benary Giant, if I'm not mistaken. I just tried to plant them, all of them in there, and yeah, some of them survived, some of them didn't, and I think some of them I moved somewhere, and some of them I planted over there. Yeah, I can still see some flowering zinnia over there. Can you see that one? So yes, and yeah, I think I still want to tidy up this part. I just really don't have time at the moment. As you can see, guys, this is really a bit of a big mess, and it's really taking so much time to tidy up the garden, especially when you are working full-time, and I'm still working full-time. I'm not full-time on YouTube yet, so yes. Anyway, guys, so I think that would be all for today. Still lots of things to do here in our garden, and I've been really trying to do my winter bulbs, spring bulbs vlog, but I'm still not really getting the chance because it's a bit long to do that one. I don't know. Yeah, but then at the same time, I still want to give you some updates with what's going on right now here in our garden, and what I've been doing in here, and what's happening with my dahlias, because I know you guys wanted to see also what's going on in here. But by the way, just want to show you, this is really another dahlia that I really have appreciated this season. This is Sunset Tropical Dahlia, and I don't know, the flowers, they are just really beautiful. Alright guys, so I think that would be all for now. Again, thank you very much for watching this video, and if you have any questions, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer all your questions. Alright guys, thank you very much, and I will see you again on my next one. Bye for now.